Good morning, YouTube. Okay, you might be able to tell I'm not in my house. I'm coming at you with a mimosa in Salem. We are in one of the cutest Airbnbs on our 25th wedding anniversary trip. Oh, so excited. We got here yesterday and already did some touring, some walking around. Tonight we've got a historical ghost tour to do, which I'm so excited about. But I'm coming to you today with an actual, like, what I brought in my bag, my journaling, writing bag. So I have two bags that I absolutely adore. I just got an alert that my AirPods are dying, which are in this bag. I have two bags I love to travel with. I have a Practical Magic bag, which I almost brought, but what I really love, one of the things I really love about this one is that it can go directly on my luggage handle. And so it's just easy to carry. I also am gonna fill it with patches. I kind of wanna like not tie-dye, I wanna bleach it. So I'm gonna do that probably when I get home. I'm gonna take the pins off, do some bleaching, like splattery bleach. And I need to hand sew the one patch because I took this bag to New York with my son and I got a patch. So now I'm gonna add another Salem patch, iron on, sew them so that they're like gonna stay. And then I have pins. This one came from New York. We went to see Hamilton, so I got a Hamilton pin. And then both of these were gifts. And so this one is one of my good friends. This is her card of the year. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And so she sent me that. And this is a pin that says writer. Okay. Do I have anything in the side pockets? No. So this is literally everything I brought for journaling, writing, art. I didn't really bring any art. Yeah, this is everything other than like my clothes and stuff that I brought. So let's dive in. This is for those of you that will ask, this is a Vera Bradley. It is I think it's their recycled cotton bag. Love it. I got orange because another one of my really good friends always wears an orange sweater. So I call this my Everest bag, because it just reminds me of Everest, and because of the orange color. The inside is gorgeous. It's like this flower print. I love it so much. Okay, so with the Vera Bradley backpack, it has a back padded area for a laptop. So I did bring my laptop because I am working on my novel. So in here I have the writing stuff. I have my outline. This is a decomposition folder that I keep my outline in. This is my laptop. So working on Project Kiss and Tell while I'm here, and some other books. So that's exciting. It also, I never use this, but it has like a hidden pocket back here, and I never use it. But I guess you could put like, I don't know, your passport or something. Okay, so then the main compartment, I'm just gonna like give you the main compartment, so you've got your laptop, zipper, you've got your main, then you've got two other ones. So I'll take you into, I think I've got something in all of them. Okay, main compartment. First off, we have a claw clip. So technically it's not journaling, but you know, when you got hair, you gotta get out of your face. So I have a claw clip in that little pocket. This holds some coins because I'm going to a very special author grave site. And I'm gonna do a little gifting magic there with those. Okay, we're just gonna pull things out. We'll start with the most important, my journal. And you guys know I like to rotate pens. And so currently, I have it upside down. Currently, I am using Muji pens. I didn't used to like them, and now I'm obsessed. So I have a black Muji and then a blue clickable Muji, and the black was a gift from a friend, and then the blue I actually got in New York at the Muji store. So, and then inside it's my decomposition notebook. Yeah, so I have, now that I'm thinking about it, I should pull it out. With my journal, I also bring a glue stick, and for whatever reason, my glue stick is in my purse, not in this bag. Don't ask me why. Normally it's in my bag. Okay, journal for morning mindset pages. Then I have a legal pad sheet because today I'm gonna be doing some brainstorming, and yeah, I got some big life changes happening, and I'm writing this. All right, take a sip of Mimosa. I am writing a huge wave of inspiration right now, and you'll kind of get a hint at where it's coming from with one of the things I actually brought with me. And I have a whole video that I'm gonna do on that, but that's for mind mapping, brainstorming some big business stuff that's happening in our life, which goes along with this baby right here. So do I even talk about this now? I just completed the most amazing workbook. I almost brought it with me, but I have been in it for the last week. Like it's on my mind every single day. Even like this morning, I woke up thinking about it. The Most Amazing Workbook Ever by Angie Belmar, and it was called My Dream Life Blueprint, I believe. It's changing my husband and I's life. And he didn't even go through it. I went through it. The conversations it's brought both of us, and then we literally this morning worked through her. She's got a financial planner type thing, and so I took some pages from that and put it in this planner. This is it's the Daily Grind planner. Still, yes, I need that Hobonichi. The Hobonichi is like my weekly planner, to-do list. Like I put all of that in there, and it's my study book. So I'm not moving away from the Hobonichi. This came about, the reason I decided to dive into this. This is only it's a 4-month planner, but it's, I need to do a whole video on this. It's not really a planner. It's like a system. It's a system that's changing my life. So I will share more on that for those that are interested. The workbook takes you through, I was in tears. It literally, I know that it sounds crazy, but for a workbook gal, like if you're gonna buy a workbook, you need to go and get that one from her site, Daily Grind. I think it's dailygrind.com. I will find the links and put it down below. I'm not an affiliate, so I don't make any money from telling you this. She's not paying me to tell you this. I purchased all these things with my own money. But so you go through the workbook, you learn your color personality, you learn your Enneagram number, you learn what element you are, you learn, I feel like there was another one. Oh, your love language. You don't just learn your love language, but she walks you through like your love language, like how you receive love, but also how you give love. I mean, my eyes were opened. I didn't even know they needed to be opened. Even on the Enneagram, I learned things about myself that I thought I knew, but didn't via the Enneagram. Anyway, the cover here, the reason that she's got a bunch of different covers, you can choose your covers, you can choose like all kinds of different things. You can like Frankenplan it. So I bought this cover because I took her color test, and there were two that really jumped out at me, the Rockstar and the Big Dreamer. Was it called Big Dreamer? I think it's Big Dreamer. And those are called moods. So you figure out like your color personality / mood. And so I went ahead and went with the Rockstar cover. And tabs. So here on my tabs, I have finance, which is what the hubby and I were working on this morning while we were doing our coffee. And then I have July, because I'll officially be diving into, this is 4 months. I'm gonna be in it for July, August, and in September, I think she's gonna do like a Halloween launch with the Daily Grind covers, and I will be getting a Halloween cover. I do have the 4th month, but I don't have it in here. I left it out because I had like a chunkier finance section, but I will add October, but I'll probably do the Halloween one for October, November, December. But yeah, so I'll do a whole video if you guys are interested on this. This again is just for me and my big amazing dreams. So with the, I'm talking about this a lot, but with the blueprint workbook that you go through, you figure out like your 5-year dream. So I set a 1-month goal, 4-month goal, 1-year goal, and 5-year goal, and they are, it gives me chills even thinking about them. Like, and that's how you should feel about your goals. So this is only for my goals. This doesn't have family stuff. It doesn't have, you know. So I brought that because I'm setting up July while I'm here. What else? I have this little pen pouch that came from Target. So now everybody's gonna ask. I really love it. It holds a ton. So in here, we have all my favorite planning. And this is also, I consider this my annotation kit. So most of these are what I use if I'm annotating a book. So I have mild liners, which when I annotate, my favorite thing to do is not to use the main like thicker part, but to use the little part on the end to highlight. I have my annotation tabs. For annotating with a pen, my favorites are the Pure Malt Uni Jetstream. This is the what is this called? It's the Uni Jetstream Multi with the black, a pencil, and red. Those are my favorite 2 pens to use when I'm annotating. I also will use this like pink Energel because it shows up super bright. And then if there are pages that are like darker, I have a silver Uniball Signo. And then I also have 2, these are actually not Muji. These are actually Daily Grind pens that write a lot like the Muji pens. So I brought the red and the blue because I am about to run out of my black that's on my journal, and so I'll be switching probably to the red because I have a blue-black Muji already on there. So that's the pen stuff. Okay, I also have my laptop charger. What else do we have in here? I brought my own book. I'm working my way through my own workbook, the Writing Wellness workbook. You can find this on Amazon. I will put a link down below. I'm going through it because it's getting to me. It's like the reason I brought this with me is some of my big blueprint goals have to do with mindset and health and stuff like that. So I need to finish going through this. The way this is laid out for those of you that haven't seen it is you get a question on each page and room for journaling. So it's not a workbook like Angie's Blueprint. It's a journaling book. So as an example, let's talk about habits. List some of the habits you have that are amazing and make you proud. Who or what has had the most impact in your life recently? So, and then you can just like brain dump or like mind map. So there's just space, and you get the back page too, because again, I can show you, I also like threw down watercolor, threw down some watercolor in here, but like this is, it's personal, but that's kind of like I just go with it. And so I needed that extra space. So I'm going to be going through that. Again, I may not be like this. I haven't pulled it out yet to write in it while I've been here. We just got here yesterday. And we've got a packed day most of the days we have like things we want to go see and do. So I may not get to this, but the reason I bring these things is like in the morning, after I do my morning mindset, I might want to pull out the planner and do some highlighting or decorating, and when by decorating, I just mean like highlighting the little boxes. I don't decorate really. There are no stickers or washi tape that is in this bag. I don't think. We'll see. But I may pull this out and want to answer a question. So that's why that's there. And then I am reading this currently. My son finished this. He actually got this in New York, which is why I've got my New York bookmark in here. I just started this. I'm buddy reading this with a friend. And it's a weird book, and I love weird books. Those are my favorites. So when I was trying to decide a weird book, my son was like, Mom, read this. So this is my current read. Brought that. My husband brought Huckleberry Finn because that's our family book club book that we'll be meeting at the end of August to discuss. So I also have that one if I want to start that. Okay, next zipper part. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm so excited about this. I brought my copy of Longfellow's poems. And you can see there's like lots and lots of tabs. This is a very special copy because, I don't know if you can see, it was given to my husband's father's grandmother. Then she gifted it to his mother. No, she gifted it to him. Okay, so I know it's complicated, but in 1954, my father-in-law's grandmother received it. And then in 1979, she gifted it to my father-in-law. And then in 2005, he gifted it to me. So it has been through like generations, and I have read this many, many times. I like Longfellow. He reminds me so much of my father-in-law, like so very much of my father-in-law. And so while we're here, I'm gonna get to visit his gravesite, and I'm gonna get a picture of this book, like standing right there at Longfellow's gravesite. And I just think like to send it to my father-in-law, I think it's just awesome. So I brought that. All right, now we're in the little zipper. Okay, we have a pack. I am so clumsy. A pack of playing cards because my husband and I, sometimes if we're done walking around and we just want to chill, we like to play Pinochle. Well, I didn't bring 2 decks, so we won't be playing Pinochle, but gin, rummy. We are also like, if we had multiple decks, we play like at home, we play what's called 9-hole with the family. We also love spades and Pinochle. So I brought it in case I want to kick his butt in rummy. Okay, then we have a bunch of pens, and we have AirPods that need to be charged. So these are my AirPods. They're in a little Winnie the Pooh case. I also have a patch that needs to go on from a different trip that we actually found our farmers at, and this is the company that we get all of our milk, all of our meat, all of our eggs. So we do not buy milk, meat, or eggs from a grocery store. We get it from our local farmer. Anyhow, okay, so then I have pens. I have this one I love. It is so juicy, but it is in a 1.5 or 1.5. This is a OHTO food ball. So I mean, it's like, it's chunky, but I did use it in my blueprint. And so I just like, again, Angie Belmar's Dream Life Blueprint. It was so like rock shattering that I wanted to bring this pen as a reminder. And like, I didn't want to let go of this pen. So I had to bring a piece of that with me. And so I used this pen in that blueprint. So there's that one. I have a another mild liner, which I don't know why it's in there. It needs to go in here. Go ahead and do that. Drop in stuff as per usual. Okay, then we have an eraser. This is the Tombow Monostick plastic eraser. It's very cool. I really like it. Then we have the Papermate pencil and a purpley Energel. I don't know why these are in here, but I'm taking you through it. Okay, that is everything that I brought to Salem in my extra journaly writer bag. Okay, until next time, enjoy your wild, sexy lives. Cheers.